Hey everyone, welcome back. Last time, we failed that hush kill as Maggie, and I still can't get over it, to be honest. Keep looking back and going, oh, if only we'd bought that battery pack. And those few extra soul hearts by bombing the donation machine. Or even if I'd taken Halo of Live instead of Polyphemus, because I looked at that damage and went, I want to see a, big number go burr, instead of probably taking what would have been the better choice for Hush. But it's okay. We'll get our redemption arc again. I'm glad that we haven't rolled Magdalene again, because I was getting a bit sick of that. This sucks. Brilliant. So, Samson? What's the deal with Samson? If you don't know how Samson works, when you take damage on a floor, you gain damage. It's a pretty... Oh my god. It's a meaningful bonus, particularly good with things like blood banks, just to stack up that damage on a floor. I do like the characters that get some kind of benefit for trading away HP. And we can say that me taking damage earlier on this floor, well, I just wanted some damage. Can you blame me? I don't have to blame it on my own incompetence. But yeah, we'll see what we can do. Hopefully we can get 5 cents this floor and generate that arcade and start pumping that damage early next floor to guarantee our deal with the devil. We do need a few more Isaac kills. I think we're at 2, maybe? Or just 1. So we're looking to get those done. I'm not entirely sure, but I think once we've killed Isaac 5 times, and we've, since we've already unlocked the negative, from there we should have access to some of the other stuff, like Mother and the Strange Door, but I might be missing a few things there. You may have to beat Delirium. We'll see. There's our 5 cents. Fantastic. Curse of the Blind, of course. Dry Baby! Friends. He's coming back. Quick check the shop. We'll see. Strength card, probably better than the Magician in this instance. 10 cents? No. What else has been happening since the last time? Made another trip back to the hospital. Our friend has gone back there, just still not feeling any better. So, check that out. Stopped by to said hi and, gave good wishes. But it's kind of, it's a bit disheartening. So, if I'm off my game today, that's probably why. My partner has also gone to see the musical Heathers. EJs, that's actually... you couldn't ask for anything better since I took a bajillion damage that floor. But I have actually seen the movie Heathers a long time ago. I know it's about that girl who... She gets bullied or something, and then doesn't she end up blowing up the school? Correct me if I'm wrong. I mean, it's kind of like... I think she falls in love with a bad guy or something, and then... Oh, God. Maybe one of them dies? I'm really not quite sure. This room is horrendous, by the way. If only we could get Dry Baby to do something here. Oh, man. I want to damage myself. If only we could have found that blood bank earlier. Maybe there's some merit to try sneaking a bomb in there. Not bad. Oh. Quite pleased myself. Oh, we got our bomb back. Lovely. Why did I not want to go see it as a musical? This guy's, he's our friend now. Little bit expensive for me, I think. And I didn't remember what it was, of course, until I was told. Who knows? Maybe I'll come back and be like, oh, it's glowing reviews, you should have gone. But hey, we're here playing Isaac, and I think I'd rather be playing Isaac. Pill? Speed upgrade. That's nice. I'm almost tempted to play the sack room, since we have so much HP. What are these miserable rooms, man? Oh my god. Horrible. I really hate the cellar. Alright, come on. Please. Why do none of these enemies shoot tears? So Dry Baby can Necronomicon them all to death. Bummer. Yeah, nobody was blowing up the school at my school. We did have almost constant bomb threats, however. I think in the city where I was from, there's just not really that much to threaten. Or maybe, you know, so we were always going out there waiting in the field. It was somewhat of a joke, you know. Between people pulling a fire alarm and people threatening to bomb the school for God knows what reason, I think we would have been on that field, you know, for emergency drills and events maybe 10 times a year or something. I'm gonna take both of these, so we'll give you this stuff first, see if we get anything. Dark Bomb, wow. Brilliant. Did we have a reason to go back? Maybe not, actually. Nah, we'll give it a miss. Fine, I don't think we need anything here. Super happy that we have the stapler now, as I was feeling a bit low for damage. Was it concerning? Like, was I ever worried about, you know, the bomb threats? Nah. I think when, you know, when you're at school and everybody's there on the field, and everybody's just chill, I think you don't think about it too much. I didn't think they were actually trying to endanger anyone's lives. It was more so the school itself, I think. You know, because if they were trying to commit any unspeakable crimes, just laying everybody out to, you know, in the middle of the field, well, it would have been the perfect target. But that never happened, so must not have been that. Book of Secrets. Not as good as the nail, but sure. Am I tempted to do boss rush on this one? I kind of am. The nail's a great item. I don't think it stacks. For reference, it gives you a damage upgrade and a black heart. Half a black heart every time you use it. Yeah, it's pretty decent. Voodoo Head. That's more curse rooms. Not really my favorite item. Can be great on certain situations, but not so much here. When you have a free way to access curse rooms, yeah, double curse rooms, pretty great. But before that, eh. I will go to this curse room. We'll go have a look. Playing card. Okay, bit of a waste there. Unfortunate. But that's okay. It's all about your positive attitude, okay? That's why we lost our 11 streak. We simply didn't believe in ourselves hard enough. It'd be nice to find some red hearts. I actually feel kind of... have not really seen that much this run. Best thing has been that stapler so far. Alright, and this... surely this is begging to be a secret room. Perfect. That's just the room I wanted to see with Dark Bomb. Give us the goods, buddy. Red Spider, Black Heart, Black Heart. Tears upgrade. Excellent. You've passed your exam, Dark Bomb. I can't believe how many nerfs and like patches Dark Bomb went through. Because there was a period for a while where he pretty much only gave you Black Hearts or Spirit Hearts. And then like he gives you like cards now as well, or pills. And the spiders. But yeah, for a while it was no pills or anything. Just sometimes spiders, some Black Hearts, I think. Yeah, we'll take Dead Cat. I'm not gonna take Sulfur there. Would be fantastic for boss rush again, but I rather have the HP generation. Makes you just feel a little safer in my eyes. Wow, I don't know how we didn't get hit there. That was kind of crazy. Saw a Binted Rock, thankfully. Oh, please. Sorry, I should have used the nail earlier. That's a mistake. We're on Catacombs 2. So there's three floors left if we're making it to boss rush. This is prime Dark Bomb material again. More bombs? Sure. Oh, that was slick. Ah, okay. Well, it looks slick. But maybe it wasn't actually that good. Nice. Leech. We'll be re-rolling that, thank you. Technology? Sure, yeah, I'll give tech a go. Nice pink laser because of our charm tears. Oh, and I figured we got Ocular Rift, so we should be bringing all that kind of stuff closer to us. The nice thing about tech as well is because it fires so consistently, it generates the Ocular Rift effect a lot more. Oh. Sorry about that. It's my rent alarm. Don't worry, it's not this week. Already paid that, thankfully. I can't believe those exploding enemies did so much damage to us on the previous room. Dice Shard. Yes, please. We could use that on boss rush. If we can get there in time. Do kind of want to start hurrying though, if that's the plan. Pick it up with a little bit more gas. Fallen. This means when you fight the Fallen, you always get a deal with the devil item. Fear Shot's a pretty good one. Just some more damage. I see another Tinted Rock. Wait, why are we breaking rocks? Oh, it's because of, what's its face? The nail, right? Yeah. Speed upgrade. Okay, okay. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Again, our HP's a little sad for boss rush, but it's fine. We'll make it work. We do seem to pick every wrong direction somehow. Oh, brilliant. No more HP, Dark Bomb? Alright, the sun. There we go. Do I want to go back to the item room? Oh, I think so. Please! This room sucks. Can't get past their creep. Oh my god. I'm re-rolling a lot here. Tough love. Does this work with tech? I actually have no idea. Maybe that was a complete waste. Oh, I'm throwing! Every time I have to go fast, I'm like, quick! Maybe it's a good thing. We're not actually that strong. Perfect. Dark Bomb. I'm gonna start kind of really blitzing through here. Okay. Those fatty kind of remind me of a juice carton. Card? Your thoughts? Maybe let's just do this. Nice one. Thank you very much for Baby. Dude, that spike thing was just out to get us. That was crazy. Just spawned out of the door. Yes, we'll take Gimpy. And I think we'll take Missing Page as well, because that really benefits from Dry Baby. Pretty sure it buffs his damage, if I'm correct. So now we just gotta get kind of lucky on our pathing. We should be fine. Yeah, I'll take that. Good enough. Nice to have the extra red HP. Empress. I never know how much time is enough time to beat Mom. We should, all things considered, be fine, I think, but still feel like the need to put on the gas when maybe we're okay. Alright. Get me out. Dark Bomb. Right. I'm playing like a lunatic. Speed above all else. Thankfully, Gimpy's really paying us out here as well. I think, yeah, this is better now, because we've used all of this up. I think this is the secret room. We've got enough time just to have a quick peek. I'll check this. Isaac's Fork? No. Okay. Anything good? Alright, quick. That was a good room. Brilliant. Alright. Perfectly on time. It's really handy having that timer up in the top. See the time on everything. I do love having the 10% pinky eye chance as well. Thank you, Dark Bum. Yeah, Halo's probably good enough here. We're still holding on to this dice shard, but we'll find something good to do with it. You love seeing those blue champions, because you know they're always going to drop a soul heart. We're probably going to be full on HP after this, just thanks to Gimpy making all these enemies drop half an HP. You just threw a spider on me, didn't you, little bastard? That's alright, I'll forgive you. Can this guy screw off? Thank you. Alright, what have we got? Magician? Yeah, give me that. Wheel of Fortune. Don't want to use any pills in case there are telepills. But thank you anyway. Dark Bomb. I may take it later. Oh, this stupid Mask of Infamy. Get over here. Oh, the nail does stack. Oh, wow. Wait, we have so much damage. Is it a damage multiplier as well? It may be. That's a good find, if so. Am I tempted to go back for the Hush Redemption if possible? I am, actually. I want to show who that, you know, big bad blue baby who's boss. Humiliating defeat last time. And I would like to give Delirium a run for his money. Is this only champions? I swear we've only seen champions this boss rush. Oh well. And the damage keeps stacking up. Oh, alright, well thank you, Skull-X. Highly rude of you. Actually, you know what? Missing page 2 almost certainly works with our black hearts as well, so I think it's 80 room-wide damage every time we lose a black heart. Which is kind of an excellent synergy with the nail as well. Right, thanks. Just spawn on top of me then. Samson's chains? Not the most impressive item. Where's that dice shard? Troll heart. Did we have a dice shard? There we go. There it is. Alright. Down we go. Curse of the Blind. I worry not, as I will see hardly any items on this floor. I do wish we had homing lasers all the time. Having that one magician card felt very nice. It seems I've stepped on some creep. Oh, and I left the black heart behind in that room. Alright, just... Ah. Nice. This one too, Dark Bomb, please. Thank you. Tears up.
Tears up.
Fantastic. I thought that was gonna go over the spikes as well. That was dumb. Oh, okay, perfect. Yet again, picking the wrong direction. Okay, I also watched He-Man, Princes of the Universe. Masters of the Universe, which I thought was an alright film. I do like the skeleton guy, he's pretty funny. I like the way that his jaw moved at the end of the movie. Sorry, I keep forgetting to use the nail. Dark Bomb? Oh, okay. Right. Hematemesis? Sure. Take even more HP. The sun. I'm still holding on to this dice shard, even though maybe we shouldn't. Maybe it's better to take the sun card for the mapping. This room is giving me the freaking shits, man. But I'm pretty sure we're fine time-wise. I mean, I know that movie's whole point was kind of, you know, hey, even though he's really strong, he's just a normal guy under all that strength, and it's just like empathy that really matters. Kind of gets lost as a point, maybe on the audience, you know, because he just is that strong. And even though he has all the empathy and whatnot from his job in human resources, it surprisingly does, well, nothing for anyone during the film at all. Apart from talking, you know, his team into doing the right thing. So yeah, kind of disappointing in that aspect, but I get what they were going for. It's a really strange concept to see, like, not everyone in that universe just using guns as well. Because I think it's long been established that, well, I'm sorry, you know, if you bring a gun to a sword fight, you're just gonna win. So, like, why? What are you doing? You're just disadvantaging yourself. Are you gonna kill He-Man with a gun? Maybe not. But anybody else in that universe, I'm pretty sure they're just gonna die to a gun. It's quite annoying that we can't see our map. Was there another room this way? Hopefully we can. We should be making it in time. Obviously, I don't really want to make this a thing where we're just doing Hush like every episode now. But, you know, the run had what it took to go fast, and we shall oblige. I think the funniest joke in that whole movie, again, you know, spoilers if you haven't seen it, was the bit about the old man, you know, not looking after himself and wetting himself and whatnot, and the cleaner robot being like, I don't want to do this anymore. Because the cleaner robot was actually a battle robot. And then even after, you know, the cleaner robot's cleaning up after this guy's urine stains, they have a lovely friendship at the end. Amnesia, wow, that sure did a lot. Isaac. More Ocular Rift shots, please. Dry Baby will be fantastic to bring into Hush as well, as he's likely to go off quite often. Fighting Baby. Yeah, I'll take a mark. Alright. Yeah, let's do it. We're here. Why not? I need to be careful, because I've only got 3 keys. Member card, unfortunately not doing much. That might be our... These are all a bit kind of meh. I don't really know what I'd rather have. What does... This isn't a damage upgrade, but I do remember being a pretty good. Shot speed down? Range down? That's not a problem. Tear size, piercing, and spectral. Okay, sure. And then you? Mysterious Liqud? Which does work with Pick, thankfully. There's our crawl space. Parasite? Does this work with Pick? It does. Oh, it also works with Mysterious Liqud. Excellent. And we can donate the rest. No point buying member card. I was hoping for a battery, though. But it is what it is. Alright, buddy, it's time for a rematch. And if we do somehow lose, you will not see me trying this again with 9 lives. I don't want to be in that boat. We'll be here forever. But yeah, Mysterious Liqud, fantastic for just sitting here and look at this. His HP bar is going so much faster than when we had Ipecac. Ooh. Look at that clean dodge. We'll try to leave that HP on the ground. What are we gonna do after this, after we beat Hush? I'm feeling confident this time. Are we gonna go to Delirium? I mean, maybe. Delirium's not guaranteed if we do anything else. So, maybe why not, really? Wow, that's so lucky. The shot almost hit us, but it was pulled in by Ocular Rift. I think it makes sense, particularly if there's any unlocks that we need. I'll try to hide behind Dry Baby. Okay, how did it... Come on. Maybe there's a cooldown. I hate that attack. Get him, Dry Baby! Kill him! Blind Rage. There's no HP here, was there? I do... Let's do Delirium. I think it's the right choice. It's the harder one to get done. Would like to have another Isaac kill, though. You never know, maybe we'll find our key in the secret room. Anything under these skulls? Oh, there's a lot of rocks in this room. Oh, there was a tinted rock. Okay. Oh, no, nothing for me. This is the Void, by the way, with the Delirium boss. It can have... it can spawn rooms from any floor type. You wanna take this one too, Crybaby? No, sorry, Dark Bomb. Oh, I love the Spectral Laser, man. I'm so glad that we picked up Dead Onion. Huge. I found pills. You failed me. What's the trick with this floor? Is there a trick? The Delirium boss fight is a big room. So there is... You can kind of figure out where he might be when you find the boss's rooms. And you can save him for last or do him earlier if you want. It's a little bit tricky to achieve, but sometimes you can pull it off. The bonus in saving him for last here would be getting as much HP as we can from the nail. So, like, this room, for instance, could be Delirium. Okay. Thankfully not. Didn't want to have I'm excited for that. Rocket bombs? Yeah, but good to be making our first trip down here. The Void's an interesting floor. Oh, come on. Thank you? No? Nothing? The lamb. Oh, well, if only this counted for the achievement mark. No? Fine. Oh, okay, crap. I've also made a mistake recently. I've been eating the same bowl of spaghetti for ages. It takes me like an hour to make it because we got, no, like one tiny pan. Right, thank you. Compass. And 2 pots. So I have to keep, like, transferring everything. Contract from below is a surprising boon, because we can double the hearts we generate. That's gonna have another trinket. And look, I'm not saying I don't love, you know, good old spag bowl, but you do get kind of sick of it eventually. Mom, please. Thank you. This could also be Delirium. It seems likely to be him, so I might avoid that one. Nothing? You're a freaking cheapskate, bro. I have no idea how to dodge that spike attack, by the way. Just... pray. Alright, now I will go to it, because I can't be bothered to come back around. Secret room, perhaps? Nope. What was I worried about? Definitely not Delirium. How have we seen 3 bomb items? It's insane. But yeah, it's a labor of love because it takes so long, this bag ball, that you got food for weeks. Chuck that in the freezer, you know. Ow. Sure. There's definitely other meal prep alternatives which are better, or certainly more interesting. But I always end up making the same spag bol. Ah, I keep forgetting to use this nail. What the? Pink monster room. You took that red heart? Okay. Oh, there's another one. The world. Let's go back for that secret room, eh? Let's see if there's anything there. Oh, oh. Oh, right. Thanks, buddy. Now, if I had a way to re-roll, that would be quite interesting. Maybe I should have left it there. There's some hope that I could have found a dice shard. We do only have 2 bosses left. We know that Delirium is not far. Save my nail charge, I think. Alright, last one, of course. Nice, soul heart. Alright, easy as. Let's get this done. 48-hour energy. Is that better than Magician? Yeah, probably, right? Where'd he go? Oh, come on. Delirium's always an annoying boss. It's actually so hard to fight you in the dark like this. You can randomly spawn between every boss you've fought this run. And since we did boss rush, that's quite a lot. But yeah, he was notoriously glitchy back in the day. Come on. This is how you want them, though. Just stay like this, please. No more of you moving around shenanigans. Ow. What are you... Is that bloat? Are you Steven now? I'm struggling to see anything because of the darkness. Mom's foot? Ow. Okay, sure. What? How is there 2 of you? Must be a champion with Ford, I think. Oh, come on. You just spawned on top of me there. Alright. Well, we made it. Fantastic. So there's our revenge against Hush. And a Delirium kill down. So if there's anything unlocked from beating Delirium, we'll have that one down as well. Poor Isaac. I should never realize how long this ending is. Wow. Does nothing grow in this place? Does no one take care of the trees? Bloody crown. That's an interesting one. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like the video, feel free to give it a like, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Later, bye.